Hello, everybody. I'm here to talk about the Trump campaign. How the Trump campaign already refuses to rule out using hacked information to get a 2020 election race. Mind you, what happened in the 2016 election? Conspiracies. Theories start popping up saying that the election has been hacked, with Hillary stolen email, with Donald Trump being able to win the election. So I'm here to talk more about that, on the upcoming election in 2020. How, Democrats, they're like, I feel like as if though they already are going to win because y'all know who's behind this, Russia. So I'm here to get behind this, behind the politics behind this. So President Donald Trump's reelection campaign will not say whether it was stolen information from hacks or other breaches, setting up a clash with Democratic rivals who pledged to forgo such tactics and prompting Somalia in Trump's own party. So basically, what it's saying is that people like it's more like kind of an inside job. Like, Trump has some people who obviously, he can't trust. Well, he probably doesn't even know that. Um, the Democrats are like, excuse me, I think you have a lot of hacked information coming from inside your own party. So that's basically what it's saying. So the Trump campaign representatives did not respond to several inquiries this week seeking his policy on purloined material during the White House officials. With the Republican Party's silence, this had fueled the Democrats about the integrity of the 2020 election. The Democrats know what is up. They know what is going to happen. They already know. With the Republicans Party's silence. Now just think about it. If you don't respond to something, then you know you did something wrong. In doing this has escalated. Trump's personal attorney suggested that using stolen items might be appropriate. The recent release of the report by special counsel Robert Mueller, we all seen him in the news, dude's just crazy. Uh, he has brought renewed attention to the threat of election year hacks. Mr. Mueller wrote a 448-page report. The report paints the most detailed portrait yet of the Russian interference. We all know who's behind this, guys. It's obviously Russia. Russia has been meeting with the Republican Party. They've been having secret meetings. And, they all knows behind this. We all know who probably hacked it. I feel like I feel like it was planned. The last election, I feel like it was planned. So, Robert Mueller was talking about the Russian interference, the efforts in 2016 to help Trump through stolen electronic documents and misinformation. Guys. Listen. I feel like as if though it was a plan all along. I feel like as if though this was a plan. The Republican Party is already silent, right? That's like no, but how does a guy like him win? I feel like Russia, there are the big brains behind the operation. They wanted him to win. He's not a smart person. He's not a smart president. He's not a smart president. I feel like Russia has hacked the elections to help, a dumb person get in the office. I mean, no offense. With the Washington Post, it contacted the 20 Democratic presidential campaigns this week to seek their policies on the use of or referencing of material that was obtained through hacks or was otherwise stolen. I'm gonna let you ponder on that. Take a quick little 10 second. Okay, you guys are done pondering. So, 18 responded with statements renouncing such material to differing degrees, including one that reserved the right to use the information if it was verified in news reports. Two did not provide an answer. Guys, two did not provide an answer. They know what is up. They know, guys, they know what is up. They already know that they use stolen information to help them get an advantage on the Democratic Party. Although the Democrats agree that the posture of Mr. Trump and his associates is unnerving, there is less harmony among them about the steps they should take to dissuade foreign actors from sowing discord and avert unseemly tactics in the race. The article says they also, I kind of feel this a loss too. They are also feeling with hard feelings from losing for the 2016 election. When hacked emails showed them how party leaders sought to thwart Bernie Sanders, now more prominent White House hopeful seeking the Democratic nomination. With the hacked emails, I believe if that wasn't the case, Hillary would have won. But guys, this whole election, the whole last election, it's just everything doesn't seem right. Everything, all the information they had, Democratic or Republican Party has been hacked. Private information is stolen, gone out there in the open. Now, what does it say about the next election? If the last election was bad with the hacking, what do you think the next election will be like? The Republicans already have Russia on Russia's in the rear view. Russia is behind this. They're toying with us. I think they have all the information that they need on the US, on us, which I find crazy. Um, you know, so to get back to the topic. The unfolding debate between the two major parties and within each one underscores the difficult questions that have charged into the 2020 contest. Will those seeking a stoke turbulent unleash a new cache of private information? Ooh, keyword private information. Nothing's private anymore with this election. If you think about everything I just read, everything I just explained, nothing is private anymore. You know? So, what campaigns use it against each other? And how can they prevent it from happening in the first place? I'll let y'all think about that for a second. Do you think the campaigns will come together to not be hacked? Or will they use it against each other to help them win? I'm going to read this. This is a quote in the article. It says, the idea of campaigns routinely using hacked material is disturbing. The idea of the doing it in conjunction with foreign governments is terrifying, said Michael Steele, a Republican strategist. He said, at the same time, I worry that it may well be an epidemic in the 2020 election cycle. Although Mr. Trump recently distanced himself from WikiLeaks, that was a whole thing in the 2016 election. WikiLeaks. Don't trust that. That's all I'm gonna say. As a candidate in 2016, he frequently praised the website, which published hacked Democratic emails that were unflattering to party leaders and diverted attention from issues he faced. I was reading this fast. The authorities said that emails were stolen by Russian operatives. Members of Mr. Trump's campaign were in contact with the site, and he repeatedly urged his supporters to read the emails WikiLeaks published. In July 2016, Mr. Trump publicly encouraged Russians to try to unearth private emails belonging to Hillary Clinton. Now some wonder whether the position of Mr. Trump in his inner circle could have paved the way to a new round of intrusion. Guys, look what I just read. The last part. This is an inside job. There's a mole. There's a rat. I'm done. And good day.